All right. Okay, you guys, welcome to class. Welcome to class. As you guys know, every week we have a different focus, and our focus this week is stability in a specific position. And that could be seated or standing. Okay, so we're just going to play with different foot positions and trying to be stable in those different foot positions. Okay, so we're going to get warmed up first. So yeah, move those weights out of the way because we're not going to need them to start with. And yep, let's get this out of the way. You guys can move. Thank you. My chair's too slippery. All right. So before we even get to the balance stuff, we're going to warm up, and then we're going to do a little seated strengthening, and then we'll get into the balance work, okay? Hey, Alan. All right, you guys. So if you're having trouble seeing me or hearing me, let me know, okay? All right, let's get warmed up. Everybody sit up nice and tall. Good. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Arms go way up to the ceiling. And then come back down again. Good. Let's do that again. Big deep breath in. Good. And then breathe out. Nice job. We got 2 more of those. Big deep breath in. And then breathing out again. Last time. Nice deep breath in. And breathing out again. Good. All right, now your shoulders. Take them up and down. Big shoulder shrug. Big shoulder shrug. Good. Really get those shoulders warmed up. Good. Big as you can. Taking them up and down. Nice. Hi, Linda. How are you? Good. Big shoulder shrug. Good. We're going to do 4 more. 1.
Usually people.
2. She's making a cameo. 3. And 4. Nice job. All right, everybody, stretch those arms out in front. Lean forward a little bit. And then pull those elbows back behind you. Good. So we're doing a big reach forward. And then we're going to row. Good. So you're going to reach and then row. Perfect. Reach and row. Nice. Reach and row. Good. Reach and row. Perfect. Reach and row. Reach and row. We got 1 more of these. Reach and row. 2 more. Reach and row. Last time. Reach and row. Nice job. Arms up in front. We're going to be doing some cross body reaches. So I want you to reach across your body one side, come back to the middle, and then reach to the other side. So we're getting a little rotation here. Reaching across your body. Reach and across. There you go. Perfect. Big reaches across. Nice job, you guys. Keep reaching. Big reaches across. Get that spine really good and warmed up. Nice job, you guys. Big reaches. Big reaches. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last time. All right. Last warm-up move with your arms. I want you to start with your hands at your shoulders. And we're going to reach up towards the ceiling with one hand and then bring it back down again. And then reach with the other hand. Big reaches up towards the ceiling. And then back down again. Alternating arms. Yep. Big reach. Big reach. Good. Almost there. Last warm up move with our arms. And we're going to do a little bit with our legs. Get them warmed up too. Nice job, you guys. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last time. Now for legs, let's go into a march. Let's go into a march. Good. Nice. Lifting one knee up and then the other knee up. Good. One knee up and then the other knee. Nice job, you guys. Looking good. Looking good. 5, keep marching. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last warm-up move. Quads and hamstrings. I want you to take that right leg, stretch it all the way out in front, and then pull it underneath your chair. Yep, warming up your quads and your hamstrings. Stretch that leg all the way out in front, and then pull it back. Good. Out and in. Good. Pulling it out and in. Nice job, guys. Out and in. Good. 3 more. 2 more. Last time. Good. Switch legs. Other side. Out and in. Out and in. Good. Out and in. Good. Keep going. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last time. Nice job, you guys. Okay. First strengthening exercise, we're focusing on our biceps for the first strengthening exercise. You can go ahead and pick up those weights. This is the only time in class that we're going to use the weights today. Okay. So with our bicep curls, we're going to do 3 rounds. The first round, we're just focusing on going through your full range of motion. So all the way up to your shoulders and then all the way back down again. See if you can get those elbows as straight as you possibly can. Nice job. Okay, second round, what we're going to do is we're going to go pause halfway up and then go all the way up. Yep, and then we're going to pause halfway down and then go all the way down. Good, pause and pause. Good. That's going to be our second round. Our third round, we're going to go fast up and then nice and slow on the way down. So we're going to work that bicep muscle in 3 different ways. Okay? And Linda, I feel like I got you in timeout over there. I can't see. Do you want to move? Do you want to come? If we move you up a little bit, I think you can still in your way. You want to maybe Tessa, can you help Linda move over to that corner? Do you want me to switch back there? You know what? We might just have you scoot down a little bit. I can't see you that. I gotta keep an eye on you. You think I trust you? All right, thank you guys for being flexible. I appreciate it. All right, we're getting set up. One thing you can work on the whole time we're doing these bicep curls is your posture. This is an opportunity to work on your posture the whole time, okay? All right, much better. So everybody's sitting up nice and tall in their chairs. All right. Everybody up as tall as they can. Drop those weights down by your side. First round, full bicep curls. All the way up to your shoulders and all the way back down again. Nice. Oh, that's perfect. Nice. And thank you guys for being flexible. I appreciate it. All the way up and all the way back down again. Good. Just taking your time, going through your full range of motion. Remember, we got 3 rounds. We don't need to rush it. Good. Give you a little break in between each of the 3 rounds. And you can always change your mind on the weight. If you just start to already feel a little heavy, you can change your mind. Or if you're like, well, this is you up. Good job, you guys. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take a short break. Use this opportunity to reset your posture. Are you sitting up tall? Okay, good. Second round, we're going to pause at the halfway mark. And I really want it to be a very distinct pause, okay? I want to see you stop. Make that muscle stop. All right, everybody drop those weights down by your side. Here we go. We're going to pause, 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 and pause. Good. So it's pause, 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 pause. You guys look awesome. Pause, 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 and pause. Nice job. Pause, 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 pause. Very deliberate. Pause, 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 pause. I love it. Pause, 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 pause. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice job, guys. That was round 2. Round 3 is coming up. We're going to go fast up and then nice and slow on the way down. So make that bicep muscle work 2 completely different ways. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Fast, slow. Fast, slow. Fast, slow. Couple more. Fast, slow. Give me 3 more. Fast, slow. 2 more. Fast, slow. Last time. Fast and slow. If you got any left in you, give me a bonus. Hold it right here. Hold it. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're done. Great. You guys, that was awesome. I hope that you were tired at the end of that. If you weren't tired, if you weren't like, when is she going to be done? Then you need to go up and wait a little bit next time you do biceps, okay? The trick with weight training is you have to do a little bit of overloading to get stronger. Now there's a balance. You don't want to, go crazy and lift something that's going to hurt you. But you do want a little bit of overload. You should be tired at the end. Okay, we're going to hold on to the weights. Our next strengthening section is really focused on our core, but we're going to start with the weights because we're going to do some chair sit-ups, hugging those weights to our chest. Now, if that's too much for you, go ahead and put the weights down. You don't have to use them. Weights are always optional. Okay, but we're going to, for those of you guys who've been working with me and you're getting stronger, we can add those weights to the chair sit-ups now. Okay, so that's going to be round 1. Round 2, we're going to put the weights down. You guys don't do this yet. Round 2, we're going to put the weights down and we're going to tip side to side. We're going to tip side to side. Oh dear, my computer just went off. Oh, come on. That's not good. Okay. All right. Round 2, so we're going to work more on the abdominal muscles in our sides, okay, to control this. If you're having a super, super good day, you could keep those weights in your hand. It's always an option, but most of us will put them down. And then our third exercise, we're going to do some rotation. So we're going to do opposite elbow to opposite knee. Yep. And again, if you're feeling really brave, you can keep those weights in your hand, but that's totally optional. You're going to be pretty tired at the end if you're holding the weights the whole time. All right, you guys, we're going to start just hugging those weights to our chest. That's our first round. Okay. Here we go. All right. Hugging those weights to your chest, sitting up tall at the edge of your chair. Let's start leaning back and then coming forward. Good. Nice chair push, chair sit up. Going through a range of motion that's good for you. If your abdominals are a little bit stronger, you can lean farther back in the chair. If you're still working to get your abs stronger, you're just going to go through a smaller range of motion. This is a very easy exercise to scale and modify for what you need. So some of us are going to go through a really big range of motion. We're going to go all the way back in our chairs and then come forward. Other people are just going to go through a much smaller range of motion. So think about yourself as kind of a pendulum here, and make your pendulum as big or as small as you need it to be. Good. You guys look awesome. And you kind of want those weights right underneath your chin. Put them right there underneath your chin. Perfect. Right to your chest. Anybody else feeling these? I hope. All right, I didn't want to be the only one. Good. I think 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice job. All right, now we're switching gears. Most of us are going to put the weights down. You can hold them if you're really brave, and we're tipping side to side. Good. The weight's really up the challenge. I'm going to put mine down. So you pick a level that's right for you. So not only are holding the weight, that's a lot of work for your shoulders, but it also really challenges your sitting balance and your core strength if you're tipping sideways holding those weights. Good. Nice job, you guys. Look good. Nice. You guys look amazing. All right, we're going to finish this round with a hold on each side. So we're going to start with a hold to the right. So let's do it. Let's hold that position. Hold it. Balance it there with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Balance. Yep, make that core work for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done, you guys. All right, holding the weights or not holding the weights. Third round. Arms up to the side. We're going opposite knee to opposite elbow. So I should keep the turning here. We're using our obliques. And I want to see you trying to lift your knee up to meet your elbow. So it's a turn and a lift. Turn and lift. Nice. Turn and lift. Turn and lift. Good. This is what I like to call a whole body exercise, right? This is pretty head to toe right here. You guys look awesome. Remember, this is round 3. We're going to be done with 4 after this. We got 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last time. Nice job, you guys. Well done. And the good news is we're done with the weights. So now we're going to transition into the balance part of our class. I'm going to give you an option to do seated and an option to do standing. So you can stay seated for the whole class, and you're still going to get a great balance workout. It's just going to be a seated balance and not a standing balance, okay? So let's make sure those weights are completely out of the way. In fact, Chuck, if we can go around and pick them up. Because I feel like we might be moving chairs around, and I don't want to have anybody tripping on weights. Last thing we want is tripping in a balance class. That doesn't go over very well. guys. Exercises working on different feet positions. The first foot position that we're going to do, I'll show you in sitting, and then I'll show you in standing. We're going to work on a wide stance. For a lot of people, this is very uncomfortable. People don't like to do that. So if you're sitting, you're going to maintain that wide stance. You're going to lean forward as far as you can, and then sit back up, and then you're going to give me a heel raise. Okay? So if you're sitting, it's going to be a lean. You can even not have any upper extremity support. And then you're going to give me a heel raise. All right? If you're standing, you got that wide base of support. Instead of a lean, it's a squat. So we're going to do a squat, and then you're going to come up on those toes. Okay? What we're working on here is how far apart your feet are. So I want you to try to have your feet a little bit farther apart than you would typically be comfortable in. This is about challenging your balance a little bit, okay? All right. Remember, you can do these all in sitting if you need to. Phyllis, I want you to stay sitting for this one, okay? All right, you guys. We're going to put 90 seconds on the clock. All right, you guys. Sitting or standing, check your foot position. Is it a little wider than you would normally like to do? Okay. All right, you guys ready? You're either going to squat or lean forward and then go up on your toes. Good. So we're alternating between a squat or a lean and then up on your toes, whether you're sitting or standing. Good. If you need to have that chair right next to you so that you can hold on to it. Good. Squat and then up on those toes. Good. Alternating between two positions that may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, but that's what balance class is about. It's about finding that right perfect level of challenge. Good. And then up on your toes. Good. Nice job. Squat. And then toes. Good. Squat. And then toes. Good, you guys. We're going to do 4 more. Squat. And then toes. Joe, I'm going to give you a chair to hold on to them here. There you go. All right, 3 more. Squat. And then toes. 2 more. Squat. And then toes. Last time. Squat. And then toes. Nice job, you guys. Nice job. Beautiful job on the first exercise. All right. Second exercise designed to make you a little uncomfortable. I know, I always do that, don't I? I always do that. All right. We're going to be holding one foot out in front with your heel on the ground. I know, already, especially if you're in standing, this is already not a comfortable position. It's hard to be, you're basically standing on one foot almost. 1 foot with a kickstand, right? And then, see, I got my chair next to me, I'm holding on to it. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to hold this position, and we're just going to do little reaches forward and up. Trying to hold that position and be stable in it. Now, it may be enough for you just to hold this position. You may not even need to do the reaches. So we're going to do 45 seconds with one leg out in front, and then we're going to switch and do 45 seconds with the other leg out in front. Now, you guys already picked up on it. It's the same thing. If you're in sitting, you got that heel up, just like Phyllis does. And you're going to give me some big reaches forward and up, right out over that foot. Exactly, holding that foot position. This is really hard. Okay, all right. We got 45 seconds on each leg. I think pretty much everyone in here should be holding onto the chair for this one. This is a hard position. All right, you guys. One foot out in front, heel on the ground. And let's do some little reaches forward and then up. You're just going to reach as far forward and as far up as you're comfortable reaching. Yep, you're just going to hold that foot position. Remember, this is about being stable in a foot position, right? Being stable in a foot position. Good. Couple more reaches and then we get to switch and have the other foot out in front. Nice. That looks beautiful. The ladies over there, I love it. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. And last time. All right, good. Now we're switching. Other foot. And we're doing some reaches. You can reach with the same arm. It's not really about the arm that's reaching. It's really about your foot position. So you don't have to even move your chair. I just want you to work with the other foot out in front. Good. Just challenging your balance a little bit. Whether you're sitting or in standing. Good. Holding that foot position. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Nice job, you guys. I don't know about you guys, but in some respects, I think that's almost harder than standing on one foot. That is an extremely unstable position. And you're having to work on holding those toes up in the air. So I'm really, really proud of you guys. That was definitely a challenging move. So well done on that one, whether you were sitting or in standing. Okay, we're going to switch gears a little bit, and we're going to be doing some toe taps out and in. Toe taps out and in. What I want you guys to be thinking about with these toe taps is it's the leg that you're standing on that's doing most of the work, not the one that's tapping. Because that should be just light, fast and light taps out and in. So it's the leg that I'm standing on, that's the one that's doing all the work, right? So I want you to work on fast taps. It should be light and fast. Because you're working on basically standing on one foot with a little bit of toe tapping in there. All right, now if you're in sitting, obviously you're doing the same thing. I want you kind of edge on the edge of your seat, and I want that foot going out and in as fast as you can. And if you'll notice, to do that effectively, I had to shift my weight over. You guys see my weight's over my stable leg, whether I'm sitting or standing. Okay, so this is about figuring out how to be stable on one leg while the other one's moving fast. That's what we're working on. What if you're sitting down and you can't move your legs? Do the best you can move them forward. You can move them out and in, side to side. I just want some kind of movement. Okay? So you guys can make some modifications. That looks really good. That looks really good. All right, you guys. We're going to do 45 seconds on one leg. Darn this computer.
Feeling okay, Rita?
All right.
Feeling good?
45 seconds on one leg, 45 seconds on the other. All right, you guys, here we go. Get stable on that one leg and start that fast tap. Fast tap. Good. The faster you can get that other leg moving, as fast as you can safely, that's what we're going for. I want one leg perfectly still. I want the other leg working as hard as it can. Out and in. Out and in, you guys. We're almost there. We're about ready to switch legs. You should be getting tired. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's switch other side. Tap it out and in. Good. Tap it out and in. Nice. Good job, you guys. We're almost there. We got about 15 seconds on this leg. Nice. You guys look awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Nicely done. Nicely done. Another really hard exercise that you guys did beautifully with. Okay, 3 exercises down, 3 to go. All right. Next exercise, we're going to work on standing or sitting with your feet close together. I know, feet close together. All right, and then we're going to do some rows here. So we're going to work on standing up tall, working on our posture in a foot position that might be a little bit difficult for us. One thing, if you're sitting, you could think about just kind of being up on your toes a little bit with these. And you're going to give me some double arm reaches, right? Because this foot position in sitting is not as challenging. It's more challenging in standing. So in sitting, to make it a little more challenging, kind of get up on your toes. And so you don't have as much leg support in sitting. Okay? All right. Okay. So this is partly about foot position, and this is partly about posture. So we're going to be nice and tall the whole time. We're going to be standing up tall, and we're going to be reaching and rolling in a nice tall position. Feet as close together as you can get them comfortably. This might be a position where you feel like, oh, I might want to try this without holding on. Because we got both feet firmly on the ground. Now they're together, but they're still both firmly on the ground. So if you're feeling good today, this might be one you at least try without holding on to anything. See how it goes. And then you can always hold on again if you need to. Okay? All right, you guys ready? All right, you guys. Feet together. Set that posture. And we're doing some nice side rows. 1 arm or 2 arms. Good. Not going fast on this one. We're staying tall. We're stable. Good. And if you're sitting, see if you can pop those heels off the ground. I'm waiting for someone to break out that song. This is such a fun song. Good, you guys, we're halfway. We're sneaking in a little bit of shoulder work here too, in case you didn't notice. And then when I'm not holding these arms up, we're doing double duty. 30 seconds. You guys are looking tall and strong and stable. I love it. Almost there, 15 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, guys. All right. 2 more exercises. 2 more exercises. All right. We did feet together. Now we're going to do feet 1 foot in front of the other. whether you're in sitting or in standing, what we're going to work on is rocking onto that front foot, rocking onto that back foot. So this is about holding your feet in the same position, but shifting your weight within that base of support. Okay? So this is about weight shifting. So you want to pretend, kind of think about a rocking horse. And you guys got it, it's the same concept in sitting. 1 foot under the chair, 1 foot out in front. I would encourage you guys who are sitting to give me a big double arm reach with this one. So really, you really want to get that weight out over your front foot and then back into the chair if you're in sitting. Okay? So I should see a bigger kind of movement in sitting than I'm probably going to see out of most of you guys in standing. So again, this is an easy one for you to make perfect for you, because if you want to make it a little bit less challenging, you just make your weight shift a little bit smaller. If you need more challenge, then you're really going to go out over that front foot and really come back. So you figure out where you are and what you need today. The other thing is you can hold on to that chair or not hold on to that chair. All right, you guys, we got 45 seconds with 1 foot out in front, and then we'll switch halfway through. All right. You guys ready? Pick a foot that's out in front, and let's start. Shifting that weight out over the front foot, and then bringing it back. Big weight shift. Good. Good. Awesome. Man, you guys are making me happy on a Tuesday. I'm seeing so much good work. I love it. You know what makes me happiest? Is you guys are figuring out the right level of challenge for yourself. Because this is your class. You know, in a group class, you got to make it your own. You got to find that right level of challenge for you, where you're working hard, but you're still safe, right? I'm so proud of you guys. It just means you know you. You know where you are, where you need to be, and I love that. If I can't teach you anything else, that's the best thing I can teach. All right, you guys, ready? We're going to switch our feet. So take a second and put the other foot out in front. And then we're going to be going forwards and backwards. Good. Doesn't matter. You don't have to switch arms. It's not about the arm. It's all about the foot position today. Our arms take second place. Good. So no stepping, just rocking, right? No stepping, just rocking. Feet stay in their designated spot. Beautiful. Nice job, you guys. Good. More. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Nice job, you guys. Okay. We got one more exercise. One more exercise. This one we are truly going to be standing on 1 foot. You guys didn't think that I was going to let you go without doing that, did you? We're going to stand on 1 foot. While you're standing on that 1 foot, you're going to give me some backwards arm circles. And again, this is not about really what the arm is doing. It's really about your leg and about being stable standing on 1 foot, right? The backwards arm circles just help us kind of stand up taller. All right, and if you're in sitting, instead of standing on 1 foot, you're going to lift 1 foot up. So you'd be surprised at how difficult this is. It really does challenge our sitting balance to just have 1 foot down on the ground. All right, you guys, so sitting or standing, one leg's going to be up. We got 35 seconds on one leg, and then we'll switch to the other one. All right, take a leg. Here we go. Nice backward arm circles. And really, those backward arm circles are just there. Don't fuss about them too much. They're there to kind of help us, remind us to stand up tall. Good. You got it, Alan? Perfect. Nice. Holding that leg up. Good. All right. I hope you're feeling it a little bit. Working a little bit hard here towards the end of class. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch to the other leg. I don't really care about that arm. You can keep circling the same arm unless it's too tired. And I got somebody in sitting doing double arm backward circles. I love that. Woo, that's hard. Woo, Alan. Challenging me today. I love it. I love it. Good job, you guys. Hold that leg up there. We're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, you guys. All right, we're going to finish up class. We got 6 more minutes before we cool down. We're going to do all those exercises right in a row, no breaks. 1 minute each exercise, okay? Right in a row. If you need to take a break, you take one. I'm not going to give you one. We'll run through them real quick. We're starting off with that nice wide stance where we do the squat, and then we come up on our toes. That's our first exercise. Our second exercise is that really tough one with the heel out in front, where we're doing some reaches. That's our second exercise. Our third exercise, we're going to those fast taps. Our fourth exercise is that feet together, very stable rows. Then we're doing our rocking back and forth, rocking horse, and then we're going to finish standing on one foot. Let's hope I remember all that. If I get off, you guys tell me. All right. Okay, we're starting, getting that nice wide foot position. Sitting or standing. Here we go. Nice squat. And then up on your toes. Good. Alternating between a squat and a heel raise. Squat and a heel raise. Good. Squat and a heel raise. Good. You guys look beautiful. Squat and a heel raise. We're going to do a couple more. Squat and a heel raise. Good. I'm thinking 3 more. Heel raise. Last 2. Squat and a heel raise. Last time. Squat and a heel raise. Nice job, you guys. All right. One heel out of the left. Sitting or standing. Pop that heel up. And let's do some big reaches forward and then back up. We're reaching out over the toes that are lifted up towards the ceiling and then coming out. Good. We just have a couple on each side of these. Good. 2 more on this side. 1 and 2. Let's switch. Pop the other heel up. You guys keep going. My computer. Good. Keep going. Okay. 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, you guys, we're switching to those fast toe taps. Out and Out and in. Good. Really get your weight over that leg, but still, so that you can tap that foot out and in. Nice lean. I see that lean sitting in the chair. I like that. Good. Out and in. Make it fast. Make it good. 4, 3, 2, and switch to the other side. Good, you guys. Out and in. Thanks, Joe. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Good. Make that leg work. Make that leg work. We're almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Okay. Feet together. Close together. If you're in sitting, lift your heels up off the ground. And we're rowing. Standing up nice and tall. This may be one you don't need to hold on for. Good. Nice. Working on tall posture. Being still like a statue. Good, you guys. We only have 2 more minutes after this. 2 more exercises. We're almost there. Last 10 seconds of this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 1 foot out in front. We're rocking back onto that front, forward onto that front foot and then back. This is about keeping your feet in the same position, but shifting your weight. Shift that weight. Beautiful. Shift that weight. Good, you guys. All right, we're going to switch our feet in 3, 2, and 1. Other foot goes forward, same exercise. This is it, you guys only have 90 more seconds left in class. Good. Weight shift. Beautiful. You guys look amazing. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last minute, you guys. Let's stand or sit on one foot and give me some backward circles. Almost there. Last minute of class. Good, you guys ready? Let's switch that leg. This is it. Let some 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Nice job today, you guys. That was awesome. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done. All right, everybody find your chair. Find your chair. We're going to do a little cool down. You guys did an amazing job. It's funny how holding a foot position can sometimes be harder than moving between different positions. There's challenges to both, but you guys did an amazing job and lots of different foot positions because that's life, right? We don't always stand in the same way or sit in the same way. We got to be adaptable. That's what it means to be human, right? We got to be able to adapt to our circumstances. You guys did amazing. Okay, let's do a little cool down. Oh, everybody's sitting up nice and tall. Deep breath in. And breathe out. And again, nice deep breath in. And breathe out. 2 more of those. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Last time. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Woo. Open those shoulders up. Nice job, guys. 2 more. Last time. All right, big reach over your head. Other side. Good. Come back to the middle again. Good. Everybody reach forward, round your back. And then reverse that. Open up really wide. Reach forward, round your back. And reverse it, opening up wide. Let's do that last time. Big round forward. And then open up. Good, let's stretch out your legs a little bit. One leg out in front, just like that exercise that we did, except hold it. Stretch those hamstrings. Good, and switch, other leg forward. Good. All right, sit up tall, everybody. Hold the leg, and if you got any movement in your ankle, show it to me. I just want that ankle moving a little bit, whatever you got. Sometimes it's not a lot. Whatever you got. All right, good. Overfoot. And you guys are done. Nice job, you guys. So good to see everybody. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. You guys did good work today. Awesome job. Thank you everyone for coming.